Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome yourself to well, it's time. The day of reckoning, if you will. Oh man, today's the part. Today's the part we finally see what goes down with Shido. You know, we've waited a fair amount of time for this, but it's finally here. And good lord, I'm not sure what I really want to do, to be honest. I could hang out with Hifumi. But do I want to do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's do it. Why not? Just to pass the time, just to at least get something in before we, you know, see what goes down with Shido and whatnot. Cause I have no clue how that's gonna go. I'm hoping it goes well. But we just gotta wait and see. Anyway. Oh my god, no matter what we do with Hifumi, we just can't get her confidant maxed out. This is so annoying, like, come on. I've hung out with Hifumi how many times now, and it's just like, no, you're not gonna fucking rank up her confidant. It's still, look at that, look, still nothing.
Thank you for today.
That's ridiculous, Hifumi, come on. Whatever, anyway. That's not what we're here for. We're here for our wonderful moment of truth. So, looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. That should go well. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister. History in the making. You know, I just realized, though. If Shido confesses and people don't... Oh, what's good? Okay, I don't... That was a little weird with the loading. If Shido confesses and people decide, you know, okay, we're not going to vote for Shido, who are they going to vote for? Like, how's that going to go down? It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. Seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know, or I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Okay. But really though, like, even if we do change his heart and he confesses, like, how is that gonna go down, you know? You see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it! I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's rights are already on the... Or sites, my bad, not rights, big difference. Are already on the next party leader election. Oh boy. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Okay. I mean, that's cool and all, but... You know, how's this change of heart going? Nothing? Nothing yet? Reporting live from the... Oh, wait, this might be it. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido was garnered overwhelming support. And it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. Okay. Oh shit.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
Shut up.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself.
Yes, here we go.
The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
And everything goes according to plan. But still, how is this gonna play out? I'm actually really concerned about that. I'm not concerned about, you know, the public's reaction now, because now that they've heard all that, this is gonna go well for us. But, like,
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I had to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
I mean, honestly, like, defeating Shido here is such a big win for, like, all of us, really. Like, thinking about it, because more or less everything went to shit because of him, and now that we've defeated him, it's like, yes, we're good now, we're in the clear, I think.
We all worked so
Probably.
hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it.
Priorities, Yusuke, priorities. I've never realized how tall Yusuke is. Good lord. Good lord, Yusuke. You're like, what, 16? Probably like 17 near the end of the game or something. And you're taller than fucking... You're taller than Sojiro. Like, what? Like, you're also taller than Sei, which is... I was gonna say, it's not too much of a surprise, but Sei's pretty tall. But, like, good lord.
Today is truly...
Cheers!
Nice, Ryuji.
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
All right. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'll be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't really get it. What's he gonna ask? Like, yeah, honestly, I don't know. Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now. Alright. Really though, now, like, what's left, honestly? Clear the false charges, wait for Shido to be tried. Okay.
Hey.
Yep, I had a feeling Morgana was just gonna tell us to go to sleep. Alright, sleep, sleep, sleep it is.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying? You're like our friend now, Morgana.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Okay, that's kind of reasonable. Honestly.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I mean, I'm not, but alright. Oh.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
You what?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
What the what?
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A powerful country, huh? I see.
Here I was thinking, okay, once we take down Shido, it's over.
Would his other associates keep quiet about it?
Like, no, it wasn't that simple, I guess.
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch.
This is just grade A bullshit. Like, wow.
Mass media.
Wow.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Alright. This is really bullshit though. Whoa! Suddenly we shot up in percentage. Just destroy this country. Good lord. Alrighty then. So you're going back to school today. How does this feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Well, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. I mean, I can, but whatever. Okay. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? Fucking hell if I know, man. Shit, I don't know, man. I really don't fucking know. Your guess is as good as mine, but you see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. I mean, yeah, really, like, that is kind of a big problem. But, like, honestly, what can we even do? Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. God damn it. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. It's the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Fuck no. We didn't even know this was happening, but like, whatever. I mean, if I checked the calendar, it probably would have told me, but whatever. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubts that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept a secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I accidentally moved the fucking control stick. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. Certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Alright. Interesting. So I guess these days are just gonna sort of fly by since we're gonna be doing exams and whatnot. Game? Alright, there you go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are a student, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams. And suddenly everyone's here. Good lord. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me, make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You're saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? She's wrong, we die. I don't want to die. Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too. I am aware. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, George is good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady On. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you. You're a cat.
Alright then.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? I don't fucking know. Social studies, why not? I don't remember much about social studies. Me neither. I do remember one thing though. Something about a sunrise in Mount Fuji. Sunrise in Mount Fuji. Oh yeah, the earliest place where you can watch the sunrise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. The teacher said that although latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude. You remembered all that from what Ryuji said? That's unreal.
Hey.
How about taking a break? Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. I mean, we did like 2 seconds, but yeah. So like, we've been doing this, or we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can from school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? I never thought of that. Don't take him seriously. Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. That's a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married? Whoa, Ryuji! Whoa! Whoa! Chill out. Dude, like, bro, like, can you wait like dude, not so suddenly, jeez, bro. I know he didn't mean it like that, it's just funny. That's a secret. A secret, huh? Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow. Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes the last subject.
Okay,
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try. Oh, hell yeah. More knowledge, even though I've maxed out my knowledge like ages ago. Finally done. Only knows? How's that saying go again?
Man.
Ryuji's hopeless. What'd you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Oh my god, Sojiro's... What's the... Spike Siegel or whatever his name. I never watched Cowboy Bebop, I'm sorry to disappoint any anime fans who are like, whoa, this is an anime reference. Yeah, I never watched Cowboy Bebop, so I don't know the name of characters in that show. I know the main character's name is like Spike or something, I think. Whatever. Enough anime talk. It's about time you wrapped it up. Be careful on your way home.
Man.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans. It's whatever, honestly. You know, it's all in a day's work.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're, how's school treating you now that you're back? I'm just gonna act goody two shoes, but I'm sure now that you don't have to hide anymore. Yeah, your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. All right. How goes the case case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. She okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Alright. Well, damn. Fucking... Hifumi, for fuck's sake. Hold up. Let me check the map, see if we're gonna get a rank up with Hifumi or not. Where's the church? Nope. Oh, okay. Hifumi, you're really pissing me off. You're really fucking pissing me off. Wait, who else can I hang out with? I don't know if there's really anyone I want to hang out with, at least now. Can hang out with Chihaya. You know what? Let's go hang out with Chihaya since we'll rank up with her. Like, honestly, why not? You know? There's really no reason for me not to. Especially since I've ignored her so many times at this point. I love when the table doesn't load in, because it just looks so hilarious. Verification test, yes. Alright, let's hang out with her. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm gonna tell you everything about, Fukuri-san. As well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by and throw stones through the window, though. Things went on like that for some time until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. Found myself surrounded by dangerous people. But that's when Fukuri-san, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, I don't fucking know, approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That's when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that holy stones didn't have any power, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so. I mean, I do, but, like, I do understand where you're coming from. My fortune said you were supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not gonna keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm gonna expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Okay. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. Alright. I mean, that's nice. Can't say I expected Chihaya to have a bit of a sad backstory like that, but okay. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway here, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time. Alright. That's fine. I still find it weird that, like, the person who voices Jack Frost also voices Chihaya. Like, that's such a weird combination.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister? I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. There's no real issue with Representative Shido. I'd much rather have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, there's nothing but issues. I mean, yeah, really. Morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have a big sense of as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? The public response sucked. That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. Just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I just wish exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school. If only that was possible. If only. Alright.
Alright, let's begin.
Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Oh dear. Hold up. Google Chrome to the rescue. Persona 5 final exams. Let's see. Hold up. Give me a moment. Hold the fucking phone. Alright, it's D.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right, okay. Nice. An essay question, it looks tough, but let's calm down and think this through. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is not their real voice. Why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? They speak the same. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice. Okay, boom. Even if the voice sounds differ, or even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Time's up.
One day down. Let's see what else. Oh wait, what? Why did the fucking percentage go down? Why? That's stupid.
Morning.
Good morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other though? They're tougher than Shido.
Wait.
How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Alright. We got this. It's probably not gonna be that bad. Hopefully. I think. Maybe. We'll see.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit card represents the Holy Grail? It's the hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? It includes a number.
Ooh, we can do this.
And that's that. Wow. Okay. One more to go. Why is our percentage going down, dude? I don't get it. I really don't get it. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey.
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Like, really, though, I don't actually know. I really don't get it, but whatever.
How are you feeling?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Your sister has this, probably, I think.
Yes.
Yes, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through. I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. Okay. One more to do. Although I just realized we're like right around the corner from Christmas.
Let's get started.
So how's that gonna go? Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. Which country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Apparently it's Japan. So Japan.
Ooh, we can do this.
And this one either. What English word do the initial do in the Japanese do Q or massive originate from? Apparently it's dreadnought? What? Alright, I don't get that, but alright. Languages are weird, man. But apparently that's right, so yeah. We did it, yay. Woo, I'm not too excited because, like, it's just whatever. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly, I can't wait to see your score. Oh boy. Now what, though? Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? And keep a low profile. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Oh dear. Interesting coffee shop. Rare coffee? Sure, I'll hang out with Haru, but before I do that, I want to look at this first. Look at him. That looks so fucking stupid, but hilarious. Alright. Let's hang out with Haru. Yes, go with her. Well, I'm curious, what the hell is this coffee shop? Have we already encountered it or no? If so, then wow, I feel ashamed that oh, it's just nice. Okay, I thought it was a different place, but okay, whatever. Anyway, do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Hold up, let's fucking put in the number for that. Oh, let's do the math there. Hold up. 6,000 yen to US dollars. 57. Whoa! Oh my god. That's pricey.
Yes.
Indeed, it certainly takes some courage to order it, but I expect it to be worth the high price. After all, my father always told me to never skimp when it comes to learning experiences. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Okay, thanks. Let me cover the bill, because we want to be nice and whatnot. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. Fuck! On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? Oh yeah, Haru's older than us. By like a year, I think. Something like that. I wonder how it will taste. I don't fucking know. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at Leblon. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung? Excuse me while I vomit.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known that ahead of time. But I mean, like, that's pretty important information. I was surprised to hear it myself, or, yeah, I was surprised to hear it at first myself. But that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Although, another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet? It's gathered from the... Okay. Alright. Okay. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... I'd rather not think about it. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It would be terrible, or absolutely terrible if he got sick. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan? How do you say his name again? Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. George-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Akumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we'll be able to avoid, litigation? We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you already, or you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry about bringing that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things with you and, Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm gonna protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well, if you excuse me. He's a very persistent man, I can see. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? He was a little sketchy. Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then, there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hardly to deny, or it's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. Okay, I mean, that's pleasant. I expect no less from Haru, really. Okay. Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to that situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by talking to employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Alright. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Aren't you gonna finish it? I don't know, I mean, I get it. You paid a fair amount for it, but like, I don't know, after learning what it was made from, it's like, does anyone want to eat that, really? You know? I don't know, man, it's just, ugh.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Nope, what's going on? Congratulations on getting through your exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end results, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait, and promises she'll manage to build the case against him. Yes! Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out. What? Make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. What? That made no sense. But okay. That's where I'm gonna end it off for today, folks. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this part of my no. If you have enjoyed this part of my Persona 5 series, of course, be sure to drop a like as well as a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.